I've been running for so long. Is he still behind me? Oh no! He's still chasing me. I must keep running. But I'm out of breath. No! He caught up to me. Should we see what's on TV?
I mean, we have nothing better to do at the moment, so sure.
Huh. I see a breaking news headline about a murderer. Should we check it out?
Sure, I'm curious as well. Breaking news. A new murderer has been murdering people around Plot City. Just now, there was a report of a man killed while walking along a city sidewalk. Today we have a young woman who told us she was almost killed by this same murderer. Her name is Imelda. Imelda, please share with us how you survived your encounter with the murderer. Well, I was shopping in the city, walking around from shop to shop, and then the murderer just appeared out of seemingly nowhere and charged at me with a knife drawn. I immediately knew what this person's intentions were, so I ran as fast as I could and didn't look back until I reached my car. I then drove away as quickly as I could. Thanks for sharing, Imelda. We will provide updates on this story as they become available. Oh my gosh! I thought we were done with this murderer business when we defeated the murderer that one time.
I'm pretty sure this is a different person, but it's still scary.
I know it's probably a different person, but I didn't expect anybody else to step up and do the same things that the first murderer did after we defeated the first murderer.
Me neither. To be continued. It's been over a week since we heard about the new murderer on the news.
Yeah. Wait a minute. A breaking news headline about the murderer just came up. Breaking news. New information has been learned about the new murderer in Plot City. They have killed at least 30 more people throughout the past week, and it is said that the murderer runs when you look behind you, and walks when you don't look behind you. The second piece of information was learned through a video that was shared with us. We will show the video clip now. It is still unclear why the murderer displays this type of behavior, but authorities are warning the public that if they see this murderer, then they must run and not look back. That's all for this headline for now. More updates will be shared once new information becomes available.
It's so scary how many new people were killed by this murderer.
I know, but at least we now know an important piece of information about the murderer.
Yeah. But I'm confused as to why the murderer behaves the way they do.
Me too.
That night, at 3 a.m. Oh no! I think I just heard glass breaking. I hear footsteps, and it sounds like they're coming from the living room. I think somebody has broken into the house. I must sneak to Lily's room and wake her up. Lily. Wake up.
Yeah, what is it?
I think somebody broke into the house.
What?
Shush. Be quiet. We don't want them to hear us.
I think they are coming. Quick. Hide under the bed.
Who are you? We made it under the bed. Hopefully they don't check under here.
I also hope that they don't check under here, but we must be quiet because they are coming.
The intruder left the room, but they are still walking around the house looking for us.
What do we do?
To be continued. The intruder is still walking around the house. I have no clue what to do.
I think we should call the cops.
Do you have your phone with you?
No, I left it on my nightstand.
Then go get it. The intruder isn't in the room right now, so just get it real quick.
But I'm scared. What if the intruder checks in here again?
You're going to have to hope that they don't for the next few seconds. Just get it real quick and come back under here.
Okay, here goes nothing. Marcus, we have a problem.
Yes? What is it?
My phone is not where I left it. I think the intruder took it.
My phone should be on my nightstand if the intruder didn't take it as well. But we're going to have to leave the room and sneak to my room to get it.
I'm scared, but I want this intruder caught. Let's go.
So Marcus and Lily snuck to Marcus's room without any problems. Thank goodness. My phone is on my nightstand. I will grab it now. Got it. What should we do now?
I think we should exit the house and call the police. The master bedroom is just across the hall from this bedroom. If we can make it there, then there's a door to the outside in that bedroom.
Let's go now.
Ah, there you are.
Run!
And don't look back. Whew! We made it outside.
We should hide in the bushes and call the police. The intruder, who I'm pretty sure is the new murderer, could come out here at any moment.
Good idea.
We made it into the bushes. Now I will call the police. After Marcus called the police. They said they are coming.
Thank goodness.
5 minutes later.
I think the police are here. Let's greet them.
To be continued. So you guys said that the murderer was in your house. Where did you last see them? We last saw them in the hallway near the bedrooms.
You will see the entrance to the hallway when you are in the living room. The living room is just inside the front door.
Okay, thank you. I will now enter your house and try to catch the murderer. You two stay out here. 1 minute later. I'm afraid I have some bad news.
What is it?
Unfortunately, the murderer got away. They escaped through the backyard by going over the fence. I tried to run after the murderer, but they were too quick. Do you know the direction they went in? No, by the time I got to the backyard fence and looked over it, the murderer was long gone. That's a bummer. Now they are still on the loose and we don't know where they are.
Hold on, I think I have a plan.
What is it? Yes, please tell us.
We know that when the murderer chases their victims, they don't run unless the victim looks back.
Yes, so how will that help us?
I was thinking that maybe you and I could have the murderer chase us, and we won't look back while they are chasing us. Then, the police officer could sneak up behind the murderer and arrest them.
That sounds like a good plan, but first, we need to locate the murderer. You two look online for any information on the murderer's whereabouts, and call me if you find any useful information. Okay, will do. Later in the morning. Have you found any information about the murderer's whereabouts yet?
No, I've only found information from days ago, which won't be useful.
Wait a second. I just saw a post come up about a sighting of the murderer in the city near the shopping center.
We must call the police right now. Time to get this killer caught.
So Marcus and Lily called the police. The police officer then picked Marcus and Lily up in his police car, and they went to the area where Marcus said the murderer was. This is around where the murderer was said to be.
I don't see the murderer anywhere.
Hold on, I see somebody wearing dark clothing and a mask over there. That's the murderer. I will park around the corner, and we will put our plan into action.
Okay, so the police officer is hidden, and the murderer should be rounding the corner onto the street any moment now.
I sure hope this works.
Oh, don't worry about that. As long as we don't look behind us, this will definitely work.
The murderer is on our street now and they see us.
Start running now.
Ugh. They're not looking behind them. They're going to get away. Unless I do this. Look behind you. This is your conscience speaking. Look behind you. This is your conscience speaking. Look behind you. This is your conscience speaking.
Ugh. I suddenly have a strong urge to look behind me.
Come on, Lily, resist the urge and just keep running.
I can't. The urge is too strong.
Yes! Now I should be able to catch up to them if I do it to the boy. Look behind you. This is your conscience speaking. Look behind you. This is your conscience speaking. Look behind you. This is your conscience speaking.
Now I suddenly feel a strong urge to look behind me.
Don't do it, Marcus. They're right behind us.
I can't resist the urge. No! Gotcha. After the police officer got the murderer into custody, he called an ambulance to transport Marcus to the hospital because he sustained life-threatening injuries due to the murderer stabbing him with a large knife multiple times. The police officer then drove Lily home. The murderer was sentenced to death for his crimes and was executed. The true identity of the murderer was never revealed because their mask couldn't be removed. The end.